Hello everyone. So for today we're going to be working on decorating up and getting ready days 7 through whenever I feel like stopping, but I do want to quickly show you day 6's. I decided because today for me, it'll be tomorrow for you, is day 6, and yesterday I made this with the design team project for Through the Craft Room Door. It's the last one of the year, and I thought, ooh, that would be perfect for a page. So that's how I went about that. Now let's see what we have here for lovely little pieces that go with this. We've got a couple of these. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's it. I don't know how I feel about these bells, so I'm just going to throw them in our little bin here. I do like this little piece here. I was thinking that there. Why don't we just put these two together and put that across there? I don't know about that piece there, but I know this for right now. So I'm going to go with what I do know and want to do first. Again, I'm like just having fun with this. I'm not really going for anything particular other than to be able to do my dailies. And I'm hoping this will give you ideas with your own journals. I personally chose a journal that I could do this with because I like my creative side showing a bit in the journal. I don't like plain, so this definitely goes well with what I like. I like it filled with many different pieces that I can do whatever I feel like to. So this one's going to be day 7, but I think I'm going to just write it on here. And I think I'm just going to grab my marker, if I can find it. It's right here. So, day 7 of December Daily. Again, I just like this little middle piece. I think it makes it interesting, adds a different aspect to it that you wouldn't normally, again, think about. And I am using Fabri-Tac with this. I would not use art glitter glue if I was you. I'd try to use something like Fabri-Tac or Fabri-Fix or 3-in-1, something like that for it. So that's my suggestion. Now I have one of these pieces too, which would fit right in here. So I'm going to write down if I want to use that one, or yeah, I'm just going to use this color here. So December Daily, day 8. And yeah, I just did a squiggly line. Doesn't have to be huge, but just enough. So there we go. Got day 8 going. Now we need to do day 9. I'm just thinking about using some of this stuff that's in here some more. I apologize if you hear any of the noise from upstairs. My neighbors don't care if some of us work from home or not. They just care about themselves. So I don't normally talk much about my personal info on here very often, and a bunch of people are new and that type of thing. I do my Etsy shop as a bit of a hobby-ish type thing. My kids come do schoolwork at home. I homeschool them. I am a single mom, so whatever I earn on my Etsy shop normally gets thrown back in to my YouTube videos and etc. due to me just not being able to afford to do anything else. At this point, again, I have a daughter who's got something similar to autism, and so I spend a lot of time working with her on that. Day 9, December Dailies. Have to say it out loud, otherwise I'm gonna write what I'm talking about, and I don't want to do that. So this is where I'm just letting you know a little bit more about myself. I started crafting at a very early age. Well, maybe not too early of an age. I was about 7, 8 when I started crafting, which is fine with me. I love crafting. I like this little piece, so I'm going to stick that in there. And then I have this left over from my design team project. And it will leave way more than enough space to write in. So we're going to stick that in there. I really like this piece, but I want to just create a space to write on. So we're going to write again on here. Day 10, December daily. And I'm just going to do a squiggly line across. Again, I do a lot of different things at home and not at home too. I do a lot of running throughout the week because our school district, luckily for me, created a program for homeschool students. So they're getting the proper socialization, but stuff like math, social studies, and language arts is done at home. I'm just thinking if I want to do anything or if I don't, or how I want to do this. So I think I'm going to leave it for right now and just skip day 11 and go to day 12. I really like this piece, but I wish it was better a part of this, but that's okay. Let's see here. Something we can do here. I think I'm going to take my black permanent marker again here and just write at the bottom day 12, December daily. No, I have an idea. Not sure if it's going to work, but I have an idea. I really liked this piece here. This owl one, and I think we can make it a part of this very easily. So you don't have to just use your basic stuff. You can there we go. And I'm using archival ink Distress Black Soot for this. Oh, it did not show up as good as I wanted it to. Shucky darn. We'll see if it works better the second time. No, it didn't. Oh well. Again, I tried. Sometimes things work the way you want it to, and sometimes they don't. Maybe if I had something harder as a background or something, it would have worked better, but that's okay. There we go. I liked the idea of that being there. And don't really want that one. Oh, yeah, let's do this one. This one with these few pieces. So yeah, I'm taking my ink here and pressing it down a few times on this. Then I'm gonna line it up to where I want this, which is up here, and push down. Yeah, that did not work as good as I thought it would. Well, I tried. Again, I think my issue is it's not down hard enough. So I do recommend maybe having something that would be more hard, like a piece of cardboard or something underneath the page, and it probably would have turned out better. So again, I just want to point that out. Sometimes there are some simple fixes that you can do to make things way better. I just at the moment am being impatient today. So that happens. I'll admit it. I'm being an impatient person today. I'm happy to admit it. Sometimes that's how it goes. So, day 13, December Daily. And I'm going to make this a little bubble. And now we're going to do day 14, December Daily. And again, I think it'd look cute looking like a bubble. Just my personal take on that. Add in bubbles. Rather than like this one, probably gonna make into a square looking piece. So again, you don't always have to, if they're plainer pages, you can add stuff to it based off of what you want. You don't have to go with the norm. You can add stuff to it. Again, it's your choice how you want it to end up. Not every page is going to be as creative as our beginning pages, right? That ain't necessarily how it goes. For day 5, day 6, day 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be 11. I just am not sure if I want to put in a pocket here or if I don't. 12, 13, 14, and I might put another pocket in here. Again, I feel like there ain't enough pockets in this particular area where the beginning had nothing but pockets. So we'll see where we get to from here. So again, we can, that's the point of using a book like this, is because then I can wander, I can experiment with it and everything, and I expect this to be bigger than what it is currently. I understand whoever made it more than likely made the choice of trying to keep it as flat as possible because that's the thing to do. But still, you don't have to. When it becomes yours, you can do whatever you want. If you want to make a journal into just a journal that you do art journaling in, do that. No one is going to stop you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day or night. Bye.